Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion plays Tetris 99 Invictus. Can I tell you something? This is the first video recorded as a 31-year-old individual. I did play a little Tetris 99 yesterday, I cannot tell a lie. Did we pick up a win or two? Yeah, we picked up a win or two. You got a problem with it? We're picking up wins non-stop. I'm so deep in the Tetris sauce. For my birthday, my wife got me the Tetris Cross Puma sneaker drip. I don't know what the word drip means in this context. All I know is when people see me with it, they go, he's got the drip, and I go, I got that handled at a urologist years ago. Extremely old man energy. Hold on. Do we have a good angle to do head expansion? You ready for this? Oh, you guys, my head. I don't know what it is. I've just had such a bad headache the past couple of days. And then, that was a real cough. You ever wanted to know why men with male pattern baldness shave their head? Shaved head, relatively normal. You go with the Costanza, it makes you look like you got H.R. Geiger skull going on there. You got the Elliot Spitzer. Look at that. Look at that surface area. I'm telling you, when I started playing Tetris, it ended here. That was the end of my head. Now we got, I don't even know. You could fit an ostrich egg in this freaking thing. Okay. It's early in the morning by my standards. But that's okay. I've been playing Invictus, and to be honest, I've been playing Invictus for so long now that I feel like, oh, that's not the right play. I feel like it's just normal mode now. Can at least deal with the one tile wide. Which is definitely, like, it's where you want to be, obviously. Like, if you can get so acclimated to the world of Tetris 99 Invictus that just feels like the way things are supposed to be, you're definitely in a good position. It is presently American Thanksgiving. Or I don't know, the Thanksgiving's on a Thursday, which is always bizarre to me. Why do I choose to have a holiday on a Thursday of all days? Maybe, to be honest, it's smart, because then you get so much more time off. You're like, in Canada, Thanksgiving is a much... Canadians, don't shoot the messenger on this one. You know it's true. We don't care about our Thanksgiving as much as Americans care about theirs. I know you're going to hit me with a speak for yourself. No, I won't. I will speak for you, as usual. I'll have the chicken, and chat will have a small garden salad, please. With no dressing. But I think they got the right idea, to be honest, because by making it on a Thursday, they get more time off. I don't even know what day Canadian Thanksgiving is on. I think it's the Sunday. Anytime you get the chance in the modern era to make a new holiday, always make it like a Wednesday. Thursday, Wednesday, happy days, Tuesday, etc., etc. Just make it as easy as possible to get maximal time off. Okay, we gotta... As Dan would say, we gotta run our sets a little bit here. Things got a little moderately spicy, but nothing to freak out about yet. 4 KOs. 5 KOs. Again, don't get too cocky about the KOs, because every real human being out there is living a similar situation right now. Or could be living a similar situation, I should say. But this is where, yeah, that's not the right way to do it. Got ourselves in a slightly cursed situation. That's gonna get us out, but I see no long piece, but we're still keeping it open. You don't always have access to the pieces you would love to have access to. Sometimes you gotta, finesse them out of nowhere. You know what's nice about Invictus right now? Help, 1 second. Tried to start a conversation before the old brain was ready for it. What's nice about Invictus is I feel like at my present level of skill, there's really no negative to just keeping yourself on KOs at all times. Keeping myself on KOs at all times. Hold on. A little cerebral cortex slowing. It happens to the best of us, and the worst of us, and even the Last of Us remastered. No, we're okay. It's so easy. The brain wants to freak out. Put me on randos temporarily. The brain wants to feel like it's in a compromised position at all times. It wants to be like, oh, there's nothing I could do, dude. But the reality of the situation right now, there are many things we could do, dude. And everything's going hunky-dory. Now, this is starting to get modestly spiced. At least get it up. Okay, I'll live with that. Thank you for giving me what you gave me there. Because you're once, twice, 3 times a Z piece. Meant to swap that piece out at the last possible minute. You know, S happens. You know what I mean? Oh, that's not where that was supposed to go. But again, it happens. That was also not where that was supposed to go. Now we're getting to a position where I'm like, this shouldn't be happening. I shouldn't be alive, etc. You know what? You got to be able to get this over, so I think you got to do something like that. Oh, baby. Where you going? You're going here, I suppose. Need to get something going on the other side of the board right now. That'll work. It's going to take a second for my genius to come to pass. And as with most things in Invictus, I mean like a literal second. No figurative seconds in this game. By the way, radio silence. First game of the day. First game of the year from an age standpoint. Can I say it? We're out here. We out here. I'm getting proof and confirmation I cannot say it, so I apologize. That's not gonna go. So just, yeah. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Losing the plot a little bit. Getting the plot back. Welcome to Plotville. A new TLC series. There's only 3 people remaining. Good recovery. Please start attacking the other individual. Someone's getting them. Good combo piece. Okay, don't get attached to this, okay? Remember, you two are mortal. That's very helpful, though. Other person, I think they're getting ready for a big send, so don't get cocky. Deep breaths. You dare mess with the cerebral cortex of a 31-year-old boomer? I don't think so. That's just a really, really easy, just a routine 12 KO Invictus win on the first run of the day. No big deal. I didn't expect it to start like that. I mean, to be honest, I was following the game. I was looking at the game state, and I was like, look, there's 3 people left. 2 of us are attacking each other. the other remaining person was attacking the other guy. So, I mean, that puts you in an advantageous position to begin with. But I was like, I looked at their board, and I was like, they're setting up for a mammoth send. They've got... Having garbage that takes you 80% of the way to the top is not that bad if it's a one tile or a, you know, one tile for like 8 columns and then, you know, one tile for 8 columns on the other side. It's not that big of a deal. You could send like, you know, at least, I don't know, 10 to 20 lines of garbage in like 5 seconds. Multiplied by the number of badges you got going on, you're getting into a pretty lethal situation. But it turns out that wasn't really how that situation went at all. The other person maybe was struggling a little bit, and just a little bit of a doink. It's enough to get them over the top. Can I tell you we're on 9 Invictus wins now? Obviously, not all of them have been on camera. But like all but 3 or 4 have been, which is pretty cool. I will not commit to getting 100 Invictus wins, mostly because I don't know if this series is going to stick around that long. I think it's become very clear I will play Tetris until the end of my days if I want to. Fortunately, you got to start a send somewhere down here, just because the pieces are... Well, I got the pieces wrong, let's put it that way. But for now, I mean, no complaints, right? Can we get, like, a little build flatness, please? It's getting a little absurd here. I'll break the... maybe I shouldn't have broken it down in just that capacity. May have behaving a bit rashly. Okay, well, that's a 1 tile wide, which is a very doable sort of arrangement here, but... obviously not exactly what I'm looking for. Look, you think I don't see what's happening on this board right now? I got 2 eyes, just like the rest of you. It's not optimal, but that's okay. Is actually completely fine. As long as you can play fast, barring truly disastrous targeting, I'm not going to say it doesn't matter, because it probably does compromise our ability to, you know, build. But it's not that big of a deal. We've even got our little 2-tile-wise setup going here. Screwed that up something fierce, that's okay. You know what, just send it. You can be flexible in the breakdown here. There's beauty in the breakdown, just like the Garden State soundtrack said. Now, there's your 2-tile wide. That gives you some flat building potential. I see it. I see it. I think I prefer this. Okay, that's one. You might want that one back. No. Okay, no. There's gonna be some scary times in front of us. You just gotta trust the process right now, okay? The thing is, throughout this whole situation, I've been complaining about, like, oh, this looks pretty tough. But we've just absent-mindedly been picking up, like, a bunch of KOs. We're gonna go on randoms here, because it's getting... it's getting hotter than I'd like it to be. I think I screwed it up. That's not gonna help. Yeah, that one's entirely on me. That's okay. You know how you get killed sometimes and it feels like a jar of sand? Look, I'm putting no pressure on myself for getting 3 Invictus wins in a row. I don't even know what badges we're missing. Let me look it up here. Tetris 99 badges. No, not badges explained. Sorry. Tetris 99 player icons. I'm looking. I'm on the Tetris wiki. Tetris 99 player icons. How do I unlock player icons? Here are all the player icons in Tetris 99. Tetris 99 hides the way it works, and that's brilliant. Don't clickbait me. Who do you think you are, Mathis? I mean, we could go look them up, but we can't go look them up while we queue, which is it's the way of the world, sweetheart. By the way, I'm sniffling. I'm wetting my lips all the time. I'm not trying to complain about the climate, but it is a historically dry bit of weather, a dry spell in Vancouver. There we go. The other day, I was like, man, my lips are super chapped. What's up with that? Then, like, literally, you know, let's just do this for now. And then we can get away with that. Minutes later, saw a weather report, and it said this is the driest weather Vancouver's had since, like, the year 2000. I was like, you know, I really appreciate that it explains it. That was not very wise, of course, right there, but I would, of course, prefer if it were, you know, like, not the driest weather we'd experience, but you can paint a pretty picture, but you can't control the weather. You know who said that? That's right. Outcast. In the pre-Idlewild days. So you know that there was a lot of wisdom involved. Sorry, I don't mean to punch down at Outcast. I'm just saying, Idlewild wasn't their finest work. Is he trying to say Aquemini? No, I'm trying to say Idlewild, their album that was based on the movie they also made. It came out in like August of 2006. You dare doubt my pop culture knowledge? Disrespectful. Okay, don't get me started. Like, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing, okay? I'm failing badly at flat building. That's a big part of what's going on here. That much is indisputable. We did also pick up 3 KOs in the process. Okay, so don't sweat the garbage hole. And it's all garbage hole. There you go. There you go. Send him another Tetris. And if he's got a problem with that, you could even send him one more. There you go. What are you doing? I don't know. Okay, I mean, look, not all T-spins are created equal, and that one was less equal than others. It's called Animal Farm. Might be a book for children, but I don't know if anybody's ever mentioned this. It's got a lot of important things to say. Okay. Every video, it's required by law. You will lose your Tetris street cred if you don't do 1 T-spin per video. It doesn't matter. Oh, this is real nasty. It doesn't matter if there was a reason to do the T-spin, but the T-spin itself must be done. Otherwise, how are people supposed to know you're good at the game of Tetris? Yikes, brother. I guess I probably fast dropped that piece. Okay, well, that one's on me. That's 2 very bad performances back to back. It's okay, keep in mind, you know, I mean, you know. I'm not sure if you noticed, but we won our first run of the day. It's a pretty good performance. Just look at, I don't really know what I'm trying to spin up some Tetris 99 dialogue, but I can't find anything related to the player icons. You know what I mean? I just want to know, what's next? Am I even gonna get anything now? Because that's not what I wanted. In case you wonder where these bits come from, literally 100% of my humor, and I don't mean stylistically, I mean word for word, verbatim, etc., etc., comes from 6 15-minute episodes of a Netflix original sketch comedy show released this May called I Think You Should Leave with Tim Robinson. I've watched every episode at least 6 times, and have reached the point where I mean, it's all I think about. It's embarrassing, but I'm not alone. It's a popular show, okay? I mean, it features the king of the tuk-tuk sound. He's doing it again. Mom, he's doing it again. Out of context, quoting a show not everybody has seen. Thank you. There you go, because you got your 2-tile wide back. And then you get that going on there. That's our kill. Come on. Okay, somebody else stole our kill. And then we stole their kill. So, well, you know, we'll call it even. Moreover, I'm very flattered when somebody steals my kill. Because, you know, I don't have to steal kills to compete in this game anymore. But it's like a constant reminder that not everybody is at that same level. Some people do have to resort to thievery and other such undesirable acts of that ilk. Nope, that's not the right play. In order to compete, and you know, it just makes me glad that I don't have to do that. Is the only thing I can really say on that subject. Okay, so we gotta we're again failing at what should be the easy part of the run. The flat build should not be this much of an issue, but you know what? It is right now. All you can really do is try to get yourself out of it. It's not like it's a problem. I'm just trying to avoid the more, you know, recent results we've had, which have been admittedly a win. Not sure if people have forgotten about that already. I know we got a short memory in the modern era because I am not being praised constantly for things that happened in the past, which is very unfair for me specifically. You know, you're creating an issue here, so I think we're gonna have to do something like that. Make your move. There we go. Okay, we're back, boys. And the speed is back. When the speed comes back, the power comes back. When the power comes back, the hose come back. Not the hose. That came out wrong. I meant like, you know, specifically the laugh that I make that sounds like that. You know what I'm talking about. I don't espouse those kind of... I don't use that kind of vernacular on this channel. What do you think about this? Dude, everybody talks about the T-spin like it's the easiest thing to do in the world. Even to this day, every T-spin I do requires like more finesse than any other move on the planet. Like, I'll just set it up like this and send it. No, Jennifer, you don't just set it up like this and send it, because there's no point in doing it unless you can make, you know, lines with it. If you can't make lines with it, then you got to set up the lines to do something with it. It's not that easy, Jennifer, just because you watched a YouTube tutorial but have never actually done it in practice yourself. That doesn't make you an authority, Jennifer, okay? Until you've walked a mile in spinnable shoes, keep your dang mouth shut. Now that was very unfortunate, right there. And it's not really getting much better. I don't think it's gonna spin in, because you gotta do something like that. Go for it, brother. You gotta do it. This is horrible, What am I doing? That was so much worse. Okay, well, I think I'm going to call it here. We still got to win. I need to get some water in the old cerebrum. Not terrible games, especially the first one, but room to improve. For now, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, click the like button. Obviously, radio, of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. Thanks so much. I'll see you next time. See ya! And thanks for the support. See ya.